everyone, my name is Chris Orozco. This is your reminder, drink your water. If you want to be in the camera? Yeah, if you hear sniffing in the background, that's my dogs. But yeah, today's messy quote is, I did this a more bit positive on a note. It starts sad, but it goes into a good in it. It's called Tired Eyes of Art. Let you look at it. So it goes, the images don't feel too real. The beauty is now blurry. Everything let time stop for a sec, but the trees and grass are still going. Everything is in place, nothing moved. Dreading is knocking on my door, waiting for the next tired muscle move. Time seems to waste, but there is still beauty in darkness. There is still beauty in the quiet. Silence can sit like art, and forever people admire it on the wall, 'cause they've seen it all before. This quote goes to how people get so tired that nothing really feels real when you look at it. I felt that for these past few days, and I don't know, I guess I just really don't like it that much. But I'm trying to feel more in place with life. So, but I've waken up a bit from it. I think it was before school I felt like that. But you know, usually the quiet and what you're surrounded by can be seen as art. Like you see the drawings, or like very old drawings of like people drawing like a room. It's very quiet and stuff, and you know, some would call it boring, but to others it's like peaceful, even though you feel like you go crazy by it. So yeah, that's how I took it. So my grateful goal and wish, I'm grateful for my mom. I'm really grateful for her. I've said it the few last videos, but I mean, there's not a lot. I'm also grateful for school. Since I came back to school, I'm grateful for education. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I am, even if some days it's tough. My goal is, I did say I wanted to make new friends. I have been making some new friends, so I'm glad that one of my wishes came true. My goals came true. I'm really happy. But I hope to make more and maybe do something by myself, like going out. My wish, I wish for everyone to have good health this season. Usually as seasons change slowly, or if anyone has allergies, really bad allergies, it can really impact you in some way. It's hard. I remember last year I went to class. I thought I had allergies, but I was actually sick. And not only that, I still went to school. I still went to classes, and I also still went to work. I didn't tell my boss though, because it was kind of weird though. I had like allergies and thinking about it now, I don't know how I survived that. So yeah, I wish for good health with everyone, especially me. Well, of course me. Of course for everyone that goes through the worst, because it can be tough. So yeah. How are you guys doing these days? Fine, breathing, surviving. We'll have our bad, good, medium, boring days, but I know they're not forever, because it's hard to take big steps. So, yeah. I've also learned how to stop and pause my videos. So, yeah. I mean, obviously it was on my phone, but I always try to do it like straight out, which is hard. But I'm pretty glad about that. I learned how to, I don't know why I didn't use it before. I don't know why I was trying to challenge myself. I guess in a way that's good, but you know, hey. Yeah. Does anyone have any plans this coming of months? Especially for like Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I know the seasons are gonna be hard, and some things may change this year. I know I said in my last quote, I remember, that usually by this time is when things usually start to change, and by next year it's like, how do you react? How do you result in all of that after that? All of that after that. That was pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to feel about this year. I will say it was probably not my best year, to put it bluntly. I feel like I didn't make a lot of my goals, as like I said I would, but I guess in a way I learned a lot of challenges in life, and I guess I just have to take that in and then learn next time, is all I can say. So yeah, but I hope next year I can get out there more, maybe travel. One of my goals is I always wanted to go to Nebraska, Omaha, probably my first destination. I think I mentioned this before, I've barely traveled in my life. I've always wanted to travel, so to like be able to travel finally would be so exciting. If any of you guys have any good locations. And I know I mentioned that I also struggle with isolation on myself. So if any of you guys have any suggestions on cool places that are in the USA, I would be grateful to take them. So yeah. That's my bit I can only make for my video. I can't think of anything else to say. But I hope you guys get by each day, even if some days are like hurting. Some days won't be easy, even for me. I know that our stories may have some common in them, but I know that we all feel the same in some ways, different stories. But other than that, we all go through our struggles this year. And hopefully we'll get by. And hopefully my mind will not think of anything else going around. And just stay in the present. Stay in the present. So yeah, I wish the best for myself next year, and I wish all of you guys the best next year. I hope you guys all have good health. Drink water, eat a snack to get by through your day. And don't make some things permanent, even if you have to let it go. Because I know that the universe doesn't, maybe it does at some days, but it's also like learning to take action for yourself. It's hard. It's really hard, but we have to let go of some things, even if it's tough, even if we're so used to it. Even if by the next few days we did it, it gets tough. But I know it won't be permanent. And I hope it won't be permanent for you. But, I'm gonna go, and hopefully in my next video, I will have my mindset and not my eyes tired. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day and you drink your water and eat a snack, healthy snack. And I pray peace for you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!